Okay. Chat as per usual. All right. Okay. Last time we left off, basically just a little bit after starting a new act or chapter, whatever it's called in this game. Pretty much. We went into what I think used to be a greenhouse or something like that. And then we basically got shut in. There's some windows, for example. We were looking outside, then shutters came down and locked. So we're basically kind of stuck where we are. Now, I'll be interested to see, because they did this whole series 1, 2, and now we're on 3. I would be interested to see. Oh, I didn't put my name. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Where they go after this, like what their next game will be. Because this, like I said, I've been very impressed with how they've done with this game. So that's been really cool to me to see that. Got a bulb. Oh, another one of these. I see. Was that all that was in this one? Looks like it. And if I go back, no, I can still zoom in. So we will be screwing something onto there. I just don't know what we're doing, what it is. We'll do that with. Interesting. Yeah. Handle is missing and looks like the spindle is gone. Use this. Yeah, there we go. Always imagine how a house would look without walls. I guess I know now. Getting a bit of lag. Hang on one second. Let me see if I can kill this lag. Have this open. Close that. What? Oh, yeah, I have this open. Let's close that. That takes a lot of resources. My video creator. Yeah, it should be better. Okay. That looks like the next apartment. I see. Shoestring. Apparently, we're going to use for something to lace. And a boot. Cheshire, that was our cat. What is this Matt doing here? This is so familiar, but Cheshire was our cat. Another note. A new neighbor moved in. A young woman with a child. It pains me to see single mothers, but such is the world now. Elizabeth seems distant, but she mentioned God in the elevator. At least she has faith. Her daughter is a beauty, lively, but untamed like a wildflower. The girl visits me often, and I know she spends time with Mr. Lottius, our landlord. A girl her age shouldn't be wandering alone like that. I wonder what man of stature want. I wonder what a man of stature wants with her. Jessica, she was a nurse at Dark Falls Asylum, right? I think I remember her. She was young and pretty, and this apartment, this style of writing, belongs to an old woman. I wonder if we're gonna put like pet food or like cat food here or something at some point. Okay, let's back out of that. Plates and dishes. This is plates and dishes? Okay. Wax mold wick. Been finding these candle buds all over the place. Maybe I could melt them down and form a single usable candle? So we have now still 6 of 8. This is 7. Nope. What is this? Door holder. Oh, I see. There we go. I think that there's still gas. Elizabeth, I didn't appreciate the door slammed in my face, but I'm a professional. I've seen worse. What truly concerns me is that you neither picked up your daughter nor apparently even planned to. That is not the behavior of a mother, Olivia Harper. How dare you? I just forgot. It happens. My family's none of your business. Spare me your act. I know all you care about is your career. Maybe there's a reason God never gave you children. No. Mother was frantic when Olivia took us home. She searched everywhere. It's Mother's handwriting, though. Her response is so cruel. But maybe she had her reasons? She was just trying to protect us. Interesting, but not in a good way. I think that's it for now. We'll zoom in there again later when we have the other stubs or whatever of glass or of wax. It's beautiful. Another flower emblem must have shopped at the same store. Oh, so we'll need. Yeah, okay. I see what's going on there. Oh, all of this? Oh, so we're not getting anything from this side, I guess. Okay. Another. That's 5 of 6 for that. Another. The elephants. That might be the last elephant. It's strange to see such order next to such destruction. Okay. Where was our here? Arrange the elephant statuettes in order of their weight, not their size. That's enough for there. That's not enough for that. No. What? No, I think I don't want those. So if I do that, then I want maybe swap those. No. About that. Not that. No. There we go. An piece of amber and our final part of the bulbs. Okay. No, not there. Where's the final? Where's the thing of bulbs? I don't remember where the bulbs were. Wait. What was over here again? No way I can clear this rubble. Oh, this is paints. That's right. That's what's out here. No? Uh, yes. Not remember where the bulbs were. Not there. Um, no. These are where I need to put the playing cards over time, like as I find them and progress, I guess. So not there. We did this, this. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here either. This is where the water had been in the tub. It's not bulbs here. Hmm. Yeah, this whole thing now. Okay. Where are the bulbs? I don't remember where those were. Memory was sweet. I felt safe. I didn't know Heather was so close to Charles. So it wasn't in this closet. Not like there's anything useful there. It's just those. What a nice artist kit. Someone was into painting. But smell of burnt matches. Something bad happened. Where was it I needed to use a bulb? Might have been over here in the closet, but we've already done this. I was trying to remember a place that went dark, but we already lit that up. So, hmm. um, oh crud! I can't even think of where that was. Yeah, see, I just need cards that match, not bulbs. Hmm. I dream all this up, but where did the key come from then? Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you didn't dream this up. Just because it's not doesn't follow the normal rules you would of reality that you would expect doesn't mean that it's textbooks no name notebooks no name on them though strange. Don't need a towel. Almost didn't get any water on me. I think I saw that. I think that I saw someone behind me. Excuse me. I can't even do anything with this now. So I think now that I look at it, I think what's going on as far as that goes is that will be later when we get back out of this kind of trapped area where we are right now. Because if I think about it, I think there might have been someplace back at the temple that had been an issue. A rose. Candle burned out. What a beautiful icon. The owner must have been religious. Piece is missing. Yeah, and I don't have that. Doesn't look like this armchair was comfortable even when it was new. Cabinet door's stuck. Probably because one of the wheels is missing. Yeah. I didn't think so, but just because I think this is supposed to be like I don't know what you call it exactly. Basically a latch kind of a mechanism, something like that, I think. A lot of book spines are torn, feels out of place as the rusty apartment looks tidy. They're wire cutters. I was thinking of maybe potentially like prying this open or something, but of course I could break the glass too, but I mean, you know, it does happen sometimes in these kinds of games that you do that. Just not this time, apparently. Oh, look, it's the tree that we saw outside. We have that piece of amber. That probably goes here. Okay. Okay. Thanks, ravens or crows, whatever you are exactly. Is this really happening? Crow into the neighboring apartment. Can't reach it from here. Can't reach it. Maybe it could still scare it off from here. Did the crow turn into a toy? Was it a toy all along? Well, there's a rose that we need. That one tray where there's a rose at the bottom. Huh. Uh, if I back out of this for now, where was that tray? That was here. No. Yeah. Oh, is this maybe the light bulbs? Maybe I should find missing pieces first? There we go. It doesn't change except for this when I flip this, so something I need to find each of these, I guess? Clue or cubes with numbers and some of them are missing. I'm intrigued. Okay, so not there right now. Oh, that's this. Whoops. Okay, so where was that tray though? It's not here. Wait. Oh, it looks like there's a stuffed rabbit or something over there. Maybe it's permanently over there, though. I was thinking I might need to grab it or something, but maybe not. No, not here.
It's so peaceful here.
Recorder looks in working order and even the batteries work. No tape, though. I know not that nothing is as it seems, but I'll need to reach the end of the journey before I can go or can be sure of who's who. I think this is Miss Harper, Olivia Harper, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure on things now. Plastic flowers, I should have guessed. The iron is still working. I can iron something here, I suppose. Our plug from the iron doesn't fit. I need to find an adapter if I want to plug it in. Okay. One more candle stub. That's Jessica. She looks exactly how I remember her. The photo's so old. The owner of this apartment did like roses. Elizabeth burned her child's hand with a cigarette. When I tried to intervene, she said, God will punish me. What kind of God does she pray to? May he forgive her. I can't sleep. Her voice, her expression, it was hatred. Hatred for her own child. I pray she finds the truth. Being a single mother is hard, but such anger. I feel guilty for my thoughts. It's not my place to judge. But that poor child, surrounded by such darkness. I've seen much in my life, but Elizabeth? Miss Harper's right. We can't just stand by. I've signed the papers. Lord, forgive me. What? No. Did Mother really do that? What papers did Jessica sign? I do not know, to be honest. Seems to be a shape for a jewel at the top. A diamond? Okay. That's that again. Okay. There's a tape for the tape player. There's our last candle piece. And they lived something ever after. A page from an old book, and they lived happily ever after. Looks like a child scribbled over the word happily. That's sad. The image looks very familiar, though. I remember staring at these photos, dreaming of visiting such a place. All the Art Deco felt like a doorway to another world. Old slides projector. I haven't seen those in a while. Am I going to record something then? That, as far as I can think of, that's the only reason to carry the recorder plus the tape with you. You're planning on recording something with them. Generally, obviously, if like you were moving a house or something, you'd obviously want to carry it too, but you know what I mean. Hmm. Trying to think where. No, not there. Is it back one? Yeah, over here. Okay, shelf emblem. Another thing of paint. How kind of Mr. Lottie is to play with the child, giving her riddles, teaching her history. I never knew this side of him. But when she tried making her own, she tore the covers off my books. I wish Charles had taught her more respect for such things, or for things. I wanted to scold her, but after solving her puzzle and finding that lovely poem, I just couldn't. Such a sweet child. Heather created this riddle for this lady. I'm sure that I should be able to crack it. Don't think I have anything like glue to put that back on. Oh, I didn't need glue apparently. Okay. Playing carefree in the meadows, the kitten could not find his home. A city he found, but no comfort. Was cold, dripping wet and alone. When all hope was lost, then he found her. With her, his new lifetime home. Once more, all his troubles be gone. Okay. I used to love this little poem when I was a kid. I think that our neighbor taught it to me. I think she was trying to show me that bad days are not forever, and sometimes it's just a matter of counting the steps. Yeah, maybe. Could be. So that's everything down there. Okay. Still missing a piece from this. There's where the rose goes. And candle stubs. I want to melt. So, back over here. Hmm. Find something vaguely in the shape of a candle to cast the candle. Yeah, that's. I don't know. This is vaguely in the shape of a candle, but I don't think that'll work. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Fill the outline image with the colors, blending them as indicated. That one. One, one, one. 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 Two. The other twos. Nope, three. Four. Three again. Want to not forget those. Five. Hmm. I started over, I guess. Do I need to put these in specific order first, maybe? But there's no orange, so that's not going to fit as far as that goes. One, one. One, 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 one. And maybe I've inverted them, maybe? Well, let's see, but the dark roof on this makes sense. I do that. Now it's... No, I don't think that's right. Let's clear it and do it again. Start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 and 3. 4, 3, 3. 4, 3. 1, 4, 3, 3. 6, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 2, 1, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 5 and 1, 5 and 1, 5 and 1, 5 and 1, and finally, I think 5 and 3. There we go. Ah, that reflected that. Wait, this church hasn't been here before. Bells are ringing nonstop. Did something happen? Okay. We do have over here. Was it this? No, this needed the candle, and I need something the shape of a candle for that. Not that. This, right? Not there. Where was that? Not that. It's not this, huh? Might be. Maybe I found it in that. I don't know. Yeah, like something like a diamond for that. Okay, so there we go. Rearrange the labyrinth and guide the chip to the right side. I see. Oh. One more, or do we use that one anyway? We use that anyway. only that way, so that's probably not right. If I do that instead, nah, go up there. No. No, no. There another. There's not even something to reach there. Hmm. Hmm. Could go there. Then I would need that. There. Hmm. Yeah. Wait. Could be that. No. I can't rotate this. Yeah, so it's got to be that, I think. Which means that. Is it not? It also does this. It doesn't go through there. I can do this, but then it stops. I guess I could do this temporarily. Now I go back to this. Like that. There we go. This might be useful. All right. There we go. That was in, not this room. That was in this room. Over here. No, not this one. Where was that? I thought that was over here. Is that not? Oh, here we go. I was hoping the missing piece would open the chest. Perhaps something else needs to be done. Hmm. Hmm. We come back to that, I guess. Some of us really look like the kitten character to buy the whole collection. Yeah, I had 2 more plates. So for now, still no. Plates and dishes. One of those fingers just opened up. Those roots also look like a hand, as if something was clawing into the house. His hand is holding a cage. Cheshire Cat in Alice in Wonderland and Beyond the Looking Glass, whatever part of that you want to talk about, the whole thing or whatever, had Cheshire Cat, which had this huge smile. It's making me a little bit think that I don't know. Exhaust hood, nothing useful. Cups and mugs. So this is sort of candle shaped. Then we'd need a tube or something to put on top of this. Hmm. Hmm. Erg. Erg, erg, erg. I mean, I can't. Can I just grab this or something? No. I was thinking I need to bring the candle over here, but I don't. I don't see. Um. Door holder. It's the same. Excuse me. It's there. What did I just grab? Wire? Oh. Tree? Can't hold it long. Maybe if I tied the cable to something. To what? Hold the lamp up. It can't hold long. I should tie the cable to something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Tie it to. It's like it used to be a door stopper. I thought I already clicked this. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Kill the tree. Kill the tree, huh? Seems to go down forever and the roots follow all the way. I'm not doing anything with that, apparently. With anything over there. No. Looks like the next apartment. Okay. Fair. Fine. Fine. Uh, try something else. No. Flowers are gone. All left are those dark veins. I don't know how to kill the tree, though. Can't go down that way. Probably lift myself up there rather have a way back for a quick escape. We're recording that? There we go. Bell's recording. I have no idea what that does for me, but oh, that might scare off or whatever the crows, maybe. Don't know where I would put it to play it either, though. Not there. Hmm. Hmm. Always manage a house. Well, yeah, that's the same as before. Uh, so it does not associate with these angel babies, then I guess. Hmm. I don't think it'll go here. We need a candle, not the other, I think. The boot's not going to be count as candle shaped, right? No. Okay. Because hey, that doesn't. I don't. I disagree with that if that's the case. But yeah, no, it's fine. No. Mm, yeah. Okay. Didn't think so, but I'm really not sure what I need the recording for. Nothing here, right? No. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, no. No, it just takes me in circles. Hmm. Put this on the side at all? No, right? So music, I guess, is not, or the church bells are not what go along with the angel tiles, I guess. Here's this, but again, no. Those fingers just opened up, but I can't widen how much the opening is. Um, What's that? I missed something useful, but I can't reach it. Oh, can I grab it with that? Oh, there you go. Candle mold. That'll work. Just hanging out there. Do I need like gloves so I don't burn myself? Is that the idea? Candle needs a wick. Oh, lace. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we can back out. To here. Candle. There. Voila. And then light that. Rose is in place. The candle's lit. How am I supposed to ring the bells? Ah. There's a recording. Prize, huh? Ah, and we got a diamond from it. They're not there. Where was it the diamond was needed? That was here. Ah, those are all the blocks that I need now. Was outside, right? This, yeah. Place and swap blocks in order to form a sequence. Oh, I see what's going on. We get totals. Okay, so 26. $24, $25, $26. I think is what we do. $27, $28. Okay, so 24, $23 would be $90 divided by 3 is 30. 24 and 5 is 29. Or 20, oh, just 23. Okay, I was like, where's 23? 22. $21. 22. 21, 20. Huh? Oh, 21 minus 1. There we go. 21. 20. Okay, 21, 20, 19. Okay, there's a 3 times 6, right? 6 times 3, yeah. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Okay, 12, okay, hang on. So 18, 17, 16. 30 by 2 is 15. 14. 13. 12, 11, 10. 9. 8, 7. 6. Rotate the blocks to form an image. Rotate them? Oh. Hmm. Nah. I think it's that one. That comes up. There. Yeah. I think that one. Then we get like the black and white weird version of it, or the yellow and white, or brown and white, or whatever. Hmm. Well, it's not great. Oh, and then I need to swap this, I think. Let's see. So that. What? Does that work? Not really. I don't think that works really at all, actually. What on earth? Okay. That. So that and that. This should have. How? That. There we go. Because the flower here, the top part of the flower in this mode, I think that's the only one that matches. The flower, yeah. So I think it's got to be that. And this because of this. plus a little bit of this dark comes up here, I think. Okay, so then that's there. What matches that? This? I think it's that. And that means this has to rotate though, right? Yeah. Corner here of the hair that's missing. And then you have the roof comes like this, and this comes across. Comes across in the roof. I think that's right. And then this comes up, and then this comes down. And then continues and across and across, I think. So I think that's right. And this needs to change to this, yeah. Which, does that match that though? No, it's more like this. Yeah. This matches here, and then this is the pillar, which is the pillar. Okay. And to match that, I need to that, I guess. This across. Yeah. Then this is the back side of her head and her hair. And then this would be the front side of her hair. So this. And then this pairs up with this down here. So I think that's right. So let me check. This all across I just did. And this across to that. I think it has to, right? Because it also has to be the shoulder. Yeah, I think this is fine. And then this, and then her face and back of the hair, and then the pillar matched up with the pillar there. Yeah, back part of her, like the part of her back, plus this is the edge of this closer pillar corner of the building, whatever it is, right here. So then this matches that. So then this should. Is that? Yeah, I think it's got to be this one. The handout to he's reaching for her hands, she's reaching for his. Like this. I think that's right. Yeah, I did these already. This and this. I think that's right. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's got to be that one. This matches up. This. So the darker part of her toga or whatever, and then the other underneath, right? Or the lighter, darker. It swaps because it's an invert, right? It's a invert colors. So that's right. Matches with that. Okay. And then this is here. This. Is it that? No. Oh, here we go. The edge of this again. And then the corner of her dress or whatever. And this is this part. That's his foot. What do I have wrong? No, it should be a foot, so that boot is right. Oh, it's got to be that. Then what is... No. Yeah, I have something off just a little bit. I don't know what. Let me look at the tiles again. So this continues. We have a pillar. So we don't exactly have the back side of the pillar there, though. But this continues up here, which it would need to if it's going to match. I don't think any of the other stuff matches up. So I think it's got to. And then... is it this maybe is off? It does seem to match up there. That does not. That does not. That does not. Yeah, it's got to be that. And that. I think this has to be what it is also. Well, I think it's got to be there too. Seems to track across. This maybe is different. That instead. Doesn't seem right though, because of the pillar here. Plus this comes and kind of hits that corner. So I think that's right too. What am I missing over here? No. No, I think that has to be the same basically as it is also. No, because that's the cloud across. Then this. At the top of the head. And down and down. No. It's got to be like that, right? What on earth am I missing? I'm confused what I'm missing. This has part of a dress, but the dress does not come down here, does it? It would be the edge of the dress would be here. Does that rotate to something else? No. So I don't see... So maybe instead of up and down, I'm doing left to right or some crap? I don't know. I don't at this point. I'm very confused. See, but this, like, this has to be this. This is the only thing that makes sense in a corner, right? Unless she's shoved way over to the side, which I don't think so. This doesn't make any sense. Because this is the same thing as this, but upside down. And that's in the corner. That doesn't make sense in the hand. Doesn't make sense in the corner. Can I even match up if I do it? Yeah, see, and then her hand. Yeah, it doesn't match up even doing that. So there's no way. What on earth? Okay, something. What am I missing? See, her dress. Oh, this isn't her dress, maybe, though. So almost a full tile between those two? So this. No. What am I missing? Clouds here, clouds coming up. All right, hang on. I'm going to take a screenshot just so I can look at both at the same time. Okay. This. Oh, I see. I gotta do it like this is what I have to do actually. Like that. Okay. Let me increase the size of this some too. All right. So now if I go with that, okay, so this corner looks good. And then this, that, continuing that with this in the corner and this. Yeah, this looks right. Okay. Next row. Straight across with this part of the cloud, the very corner of the slope part. Okay. And below that is this with the corner. These, which also touches the edge here. And that. This with this kind of doing this thing here, yeah. And then maybe the curl. Ah, yeah. Okay. And then it's like a single boot with not really a flower very well placed here, but I don't know if there's another option that does that. No, I think it's got to be this. And then this is continuing up to this and here. And then like this and starting to pull the hands out with this in the background. That and that. pink is between the two right there. Then coming down to her face and part of her hand, their hand with the band and the toga like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, and then this sweeping down this way. That's correct. And then this should continue here, which it does with the flower. And then this coming across. Oh, this needs to be a little crazier. Yeah, there you go. It was off by one. One tile needed to switch. There we go. A rope ladder. Oh, that'll be for outside climbing up. I see. So we'll use that now. All right. Something's disappeared. Interesting. Something under the glass. Another fuse. Get a dart. What is this? Cuckoo bird is missing. Oh. Something under the glass. Let's see. 104 darts. That might be the glass bird from the other room. Might be the cuckoo for this. City looks intact, but dead. Looks like the tree has almost died. It's sad, but I feel like it had to be done. When we did get the message, kill the tree, so. My old enemy, nails. So I need a hammer, probably. Fork, I'm guessing, isn't. Oh, no fork will work. Okay. Ah, there's the cuckoo. And another nail. So we have all the nails. Or no. Can I zoom in on that again? No, okay. So over here, cuckoo. Another cat plate, okay. The two are missing a fuse. Elizabeth confided that Mr. Lottius has been harassing her. Unacceptable. Must intervene. I invited Miss Harper, the girl's teacher, for a brandy. She looked like she needed it. Strict as she is, she truly cares. God bless teachers like her. She worries about Elizabeth. I hope she's just imagining things. Still, it made me see Miss Stonehouse differently. Sweet child spoke of her time with Mr. Lottius, and am I surprised he seemed kind? I realize now I was jealous. Forgive me, Lord. I must find a way to make amends with Mr. Lottius. She is protective of Heather. Was Charles fooling her too, or what did Miss Olivia tell her about Mother? Okay, that's it here. Yep, looks like it. Okay. This trees overgrown the water tower reminds me of our treehouse. Yeah, that's wordages. Else? Find a hammer, or else or something heavy enough. A boot. Use stranger objects as a hat before. Oh, steps. I see. And I don't remember where the fuse was that we might have been missing. I'd like to go up to get up there, but I don't think climbing is the best way to go. Oops, that's that again still. Okay. Over to the side here. First. Ah, for the cat bowl down below, plus a fan. Okay, and that's it for this. Yeah. Didn't I just see these boxes? Maybe it drifted here from school. Yeah, so I need more four darts for 4 balloons. I'm assuming that's why we want 4. Lights have been recently lit. Chair legs. Maybe I'm using those as the steps. Stay. Cigarette butt, huh? Buttons. I don't think I can move this by hand. Must be mechanism. Okay. Those are the blinds I saw closing. Kitchen was that scary face. The kitchen with that scary face must be just under there. Lights have been recently lit again. Okay, so all those are the same. All right, so let's back over here, see if we can use these. Scary doll number 1 of 3, dart 2 of 4. Someone attempts to use this poor monkey as a nutcracker? It's a wind-up toy. I wonder if it works. Need to find the key to find out. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. What is this? I don't know. Wire rope is way too thick to cut through. Hacksaw should work. It's too thick to cut through, but a hacksaw will cut through. Huh? All right. Anyway, 3 darts. Can't reach the boat. Maybe there's a way to make it float my way. Oh, get water at some point. Can't make out anything inside. Can't reach it. Jumping is not an option. It's probably what this is for. Okay. Use, huh? Anyway, we have some stuff we can use inside. So let's try some of that. Oh, this over here.
I didn't laugh at Mother. Unfair.
Mother fell asleep with a cigarette. The whole house could have burned down. She was so sad that I wasn't crying for her. She said I didn't understand how much it hurt. So she showed me. It really hurt. But maybe now I understand. Showed her. Did Mother burn Heather? No, that's impossible. Yeah, I don't. I think I mean, not as players, of course, but I think we're basically our character Holly is being manipulated by the demon ghost or whatever to claim that certain things happened that didn't actually ever happen, I think. Okay, so kitty litter there. Oops. There. Oh, a bird cage. That's another one. We have one here and one here. Okay. Um, don't know if we have anything else that needs to be. No. Yeah. Okay. Oh, did I look at this? Oh, I can't. Okay. Thought there was a fuse somewhere that we needed. I'm not talking about way toward the beginning, like outside in the hall. I mean, because here you can't interact with this. I guess that's not exactly toward the beginning though, but this also. Hmm. Um. Okay. None of that. Nothing back there. It's the same as before. Oh, okay. Uh, Locked. We're not going to try to jimmy it open. Right. Oh, there we go. Buttons. Okay. Surprisingly complicated. Definitely need a manual. Nope. Those don't go with this, I don't think. Repair the mechanism first. Yeah, yeah, okay. Come back to that. Buttons. I think nothing here. Mm, no, I don't think there. Is that a finger? Oh, it's plastic. Still can't take it. The fan, I don't know where the fan goes either. Trying to remember if there's anywhere that looked like it could use that, but I don't think so. I'm not coming up with anything in my head anyway. So, hmm. I don't think there's anything else in here. No. Need. Yeah. Hmm. No. Those buttons go. Over here? No. No. One more dart also, and then I can do the balloons, whatever those do. Hmm. Is it just this, or is there something else? Oh, this might go here. No. None of that. It's the same. Down here is the same as this. Light's been lit recently. I kept double clicking and then it wasn't telling me anything is going away. And I was like, wait, wait, wait. Uh-huh. I don't know where I use the fan either. Hmm. Well, I don't know. Nothing more with this, right? Or is there? Fan? No. Miracle? Maybe. Maybe. Something else needs to be done to open the chest. I don't know. I wouldn't think any of this that I've got would do anything. You know, light it on fire or something. I was either 3 or 4 and 1 or 2 I can't even try because I don't have the full thing to try to use. So still no on that. One more plate, I think I'll have this, right? And then I can try to solve this as well. Um, well, I don't know. What am I? What am I missing? It's nothing around here, right? That I wanted to. Surprisingly clean cooking ware. Holds here, nothing helpful or meaningful. Do we want to know what happened to the cookies inside? I already searched that drawer. Nothing out of the sink, not even cleaning products. Old spoons, nothing I could use. Where do the knives go? That seems similar or familiar. Yeah, see, I'm not. Outside of looking at this again, which doesn't really do anything for us, it seems. We can look at this, but that's it. Can't even look at the refrigerator or freezer anymore. We go in the next room. I don't see any way to. I don't even see a way to interact with these to turn water on, let alone have a container or something that would make that key up on the rooftop float down or something. So I don't even know if that's ever going to happen. Don't need a towel. We've already done the thing with the window. I don't think there's anything in this room at all for us to do. I actually don't think there's anything in this room either. I think we've already done what we're going to. Just says no name on them and that's it. Just description. Why did anybody go to the effort to replicate our room in this creepy building? Child's drawings of a happy family. Almost identical to our room, except we had a bunk bed. Nothing interesting inside. Nothing more over here. Not even this anymore. This couple of horror stories seem out of place in a child's room. Yeah, I mean, what was your first clue that not everything matches up here? We've already done everything in here, I think, too. Yeah, I don't. A lot of these, I think we're just done with the entire area. So there's not really a point in even going back. I just don't always have the full confidence that I've not missed something, right? I mean, clearly I've not yet advanced further for a little bit now, so there's something that I'm missing, obviously. Oh, fan goes where the hand is? No. What would go? Oh, drawing of the hand. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, that's something else anyway. And to be fair, I did not think I was done with this because I know I still have the heart and the whatever else comb and eye, whatever that is. And back to here. I'm assuming I need a slide or something because this is otherwise not doing anything. How can I just like slide this across? It's not letting me, right? So I'm guessing I need to find another slide or something, right? Yeah. I don't see how anything I've got is going to help. Is that on there? Cut a slide out or something? No. Okay. And I did this box. I don't think there's anything more over here. This is all for this ironing board. And nothing on the bed itself either. So it's just got this, and I don't know if the iron is still working. I could iron something here, I suppose. But I don't. We're not going to iron the fan. I don't know what else I've got that really could be ironed. So I think the answer is no on that. Um, did this, so we can't do that anymore. Nothing new. Just had the ghost cat wandering around. So, and that happened. So now I guess we're done with this, even though we can zoom in still. Exhausted, nothing useful. Mugs. Well, that's we've done already. Challenging for sure. I'll give you that instead or something, no? Mary Shelley vibes. No, none of that. Interesting. I wonder what the thing is that I'm missing. Not just in terms of, I wonder what it is, like I don't know, but also in terms of, like, I'm very curious to see what this ends up being. Because I have some things, like the fan, that apparently go to something that don't even know if I've seen yet. I don't even know why I can zoom in on this also, by the way, except to see the text asking if it's a miracle or whatever, because there's nothing left to do here. So I don't know. I mean, because we're not going to like the door of the cupboard below or something. So we did that puzzle, and that got whatever out of that drawer. I don't even remember what it was, but whatever it was, we got out of that drawer. Let me uh, just get rid of this out of the way. Um, Interesting. I really don't have an idea. So I guess that's my sign to quit for today. All right. We'll go ahead and call that for today. And then next week we'll continue and hopefully find more. All right. That's it. Nobody active in the chat today, so hope everybody's doing all right. Anybody who wasn't able to make it. But that'll do it for me. I will talk to you guys next weekend. Take care. Till next time. Peace.